Here we have three windows. We've got our worksite iManage window right here. Of course, this is desk site. I've got my box client right here. And then over here, I've got my local or Windows Explorer client on my desktop. Now, let's start from iManage. And what do we want to do? Well, we're going to create a new document. Let's go into Word, and we'll create a new document. And for the sake of the demo, we're just going to call this Created for iManage. So I've got my exciting document. I'm going to hit File and then Save. And of course, it presents me with the Save dialog from inside Worksite. And we'll call this my Agreement Review. And of course, by virtue of where we are, it's going to give me a doc type of Agree. And I want to drop it into my Agreements folder because that's where I want to save it. And I will just hit Save. Now I'm done with this document. I'm going to hit Close. And you notice down here, here is my new document in the Agreements folder, just created. Here's our metadata, document number, type, client and matter number right here. And the idea is it automatically will sync, of course, with Box. As you can see, Box is telling me, hey, I've got a brand new document for you. Hit refresh. And of course, here's my brand new document. This is sitting in Box. And you'll also notice it appears locally on my desktop. Okay, so here it is locally. Now from here, I'm going to click on this document. And if you go to the details section, you'll notice what also got synchronized was all of the metadata. So not only did we bring the document across, but we brought the metadata as well. Key pieces, of course, being matter number, client number, and doc type. But again, that came across as your doc number as well. Now, let's edit this document. I'm going to open in Word Online. And what I'll simply do is make a brief edit that just says edited in Box. And okay, it's automatically saved, as you can see. So I will exit out. And you'll notice it says new version is available. So hit refresh. And there's my edit in Box piece. Now I'm going to close this off. You see I'm now at version 2. Now what I'd also like to do is add another document to this folder from Box. So let's go into my documents, grab demo files, and let's grab this Word document right here. We're going to grab this and drag and drop it right into Box. So now I've got my new document here created for Box. Okay, and of course now these two documents, this one created right here and dragged into Box, this originated from iManage. Now over here on my desktop, I'm going to go to my Box Sync, open Agreements. You'll notice this was the one created from Box, automatically synced locally. So I'm going to double click and open this one, and we're going to simply say edited on desktop. And I'll hit File, and then I'll hit Save. And of course I'm done, so I'll just hit Close. So now I've gone off and also edited the document that is sitting on my local. Now if I refresh my folder, you'll notice now I'm at version 2. So if I click on this, what was edited on my desktop locally automatically sync back to Box. And of course, to complete the entire round trip, we're now back at iManage. Here's our iManage screen. I'm going to go to another folder just to refresh the Agreements folder. You'll notice here's my agreement document that we originally did. If I double click on it, it's got the changes that we edited in Box. Remember how we edited those changes in Box? Also, look at this. This is the document that was added to Box from my desktop. If I double click on that, Here's the ones that was edited on my desktop. So as you can see, no matter where I edited my document, be that from iManage or from Box or disconnected from my local drive, all three locations were automatically synced.